Okay, let's move on our journey of chapter 3, which is design a P3O, and question number 106 to 110 from the foundation level questions. Question 106 says, which statement describe a P3O model with hub and spoke? And if you see the answer, it's a permanent organization level portfolio office linked to a smaller permanent office. So it is like this, that your permanent office hub or your hub portfolio office or a head of portfolio office is connected to the smaller portfolio offices that again a permanent structure. They are connected in a distributed manner. So which statement describes the P3O model with hub and spoke offices? I think the permanent organization level office linked to a smaller permanent office in a different location. That is seems to be the most correct answer. Let's move to the yes, that is the right. That head of the P3O model with hub and spoke offices has permanent centralized organization portfolio office connected to a number of smaller decentralized permanent offices. Let's move to the next. Question number 107 says, which office with P3O model needs staff members with investment management and strategic planning skill? So investment management and strategic planning is done at your organization portfolio office, because project office is related to your project stuff, COE is related to training and other stuff, program office is related to that particular program. But here they ask for the investment management strategic planning is always done at the top office, that is organization portfolio office. That is what my understanding. Let's see what the answer. Yes, that is the correct answer, that the skills of and competencies of portfolio office staff with need to include investment management and strategic management. So that's the correct answer. Question number 108 says the strategic planning function of a portfolio office should carry it out by what? Let's evaluate the available option. Option A says reviewing the risk which may affect the multiple program or projects. So that is the portfolio office. Okay, and portfolio office take care of multiple program, projects, and the operations as well. So they says the reviewing the risk which may affect multiple programs and the projects. That seems to be the correct, but let's option evaluate what others are there. Let's option B says developing project staff to manage delivery of individual projects and program. Developing a project staff to manage delivery of individual projects and program, that is the responsibility of your project office, not a portfolio office. Okay, so you can straight away discard that option B. Option C says developing a standard set for reporting templates in the project and program. That is not the responsibility of your portfolio office, that is the responsibility of COE. Okay, so that's not the correct answer. Option D says holding startup workshop to fast track programs and projects. That again the responsibility of your COE, not the responsibility of portfolio office. So I believe A is the most correct answer in the given scenario. What's your opinion? What's take a pose? That is my justification. You can do your own analysis and write your correct answer in the comment section. Let's hear what's the correct answer. Yes, that's the correct answer. Let's move to the next, but before that, it shows the rationale. Management of control risk at the portfolio level is the strategic planning and the portfolio support function. Okay, let's move to the next question. Question number 109 says which role implement procedures to collect data in a consistent format for program they support? Program specialist, quality assurance, program officer, or tools expert. Here the data collection role. Data collection role is the responsibility of program officer. Program specialist is the subject matter experts who provide trainings and all that stuff. Quality assurance role, it's again a quality stuff, but it's not related to the data collection. Tools experts are limited to that particular tools related stuff, not the data collection. So C seems to be the most correct answer. Let's see what would be the right answer. Yes, that is because the program or a project officer role implement a guidance, procedures, and template to collect and maintain consistency of the data, providing hands-on delivery support and a program or a project office. So that's the correct answer. Let's move to the next. 110 says which of the following statement about the distributed models are true? Option A, staff are co-located. Again, it's related to the distribution, so it's not the correct answer. Option 2, team is distributed. So I believe 2 is the correct, 1 is not correct. So only 2 is the correct answer. B seems to be the most correct answer. Let's see. Yeah, that's the correct answer. Only 2 is correct. Staff are being physically co-located, describe a physically co-located model. The team being distributed, describe a distributed model. That's the correct answer. So I hope you enjoy the session. Thank you very much.